Hey, welcome. My name is Cindy and I would like to talk to you about the future. So, my channel is all about simple living. And I think that a lot of people equate simple living with living in the country, not having a lot of stuff, and maybe just knitting yourself cardigans and then going out and tending to your chickens. Well, look, that could not be any further from the truth. To me, simple living means getting rid of all of the distractions in your life so that you can live a life that is authentic, that brings you joy every single day and has you excited to wake up and get stuck in. So, with that in mind, let me tell you a little story. Last weekend, I set myself up in my little meditation space in my bedroom and I recorded a live stream in a meditation app called Insight Timer. Now, you might think no big deal, but I was talking to people from all over the world. So I was sharing my passion and I was helping other people with my work in places like, I think there was Kazakhstan. I couldn't really see the screen properly, but I think there was somebody from Kazakhstan there. There were people from New Zealand. There were people from Vancouver in Canada. There were people from all over the US, and there were people in Australia. And here I was in my little bedroom in Brisbane. Now, I earned money from that live stream. People donated. So I got to do what I loved. I got to help people and people invested in me. And I did that with my phone and an internet connection. That was all. So when I finished my live stream, my mind was just blown that I had spoken to all of these people using my phone. And I went out to my husband and I said, there is no excuse for living a life that makes you miserable when you can share meditation on your phone to people all over the world and earn an income from it. And that's the point I want to make with you in this video. What do you want for your future? Look, if there is anything that 2020 has taught us, it's that you cannot be complacent. You have one life. Are you going to spend it with people that you don't really like? In a house, in a city, in a place that you don't really feel comfortable in, doing a job that sucks the very soul out of you for the rest of your life? Is that how you're going to spend it? Or are you going to find a way to simplify? Are you going to find a way to remove the distractions that keep you stuck in a life that you don't want? It's not hard. It is not hard to simplify. It is not hard to get rid of all of the crap in your life and start living in a way that is authentic to you. Look, if a woman who lives in a small place in Brisbane, Australia, at the very bottom of the world, can make money from her phone, then what are you doing? Are you going to choose to live another year of misery? Or are you going to simplify and find a way to create a life that you love? Now, if the answer is yes, I am going to remove the distractions and I am going to start living a switched on, engaged, joyful life, then please subscribe, because I am dedicating all of 2021 to helping people like you live a life that allows them to be who they are. You know, life is too short to pretend to be someone that you're not. Life is too short to spend time being distracted by things that don't bring you joy. Life is too short to spend working a job that you don't like. This is the year that everything changed. Before 2020, it was unheard of to work from home. It was unheard of to pop online and do a live stream to people all over the world. Well, maybe not unheard of, but it certainly wasn't commonplace. Nowadays, it's perfectly acceptable to do a yoga class online and not go to a public class, whereas that wasn't done in 2019. And this is only going to keep changing. Life is only going to keep changing. 2020 is like the year that stopped everything. It was like one of those defining moments. Life is no longer like this. And we can spend all our time grieving what was, or we can move forward into what can be. We can create futures that resonate with us, that make our hearts happy. We can create futures full of really abundant finances coming from work that we love, work that uplifts the world. It's totally your choice. And if you choose to change your life, to simplify and to make things so much better for you and everyone around you, then come along, join me on this ride in 2021 as I show you how to take your life from cluttered, uninteresting, miserable maybe, to a life that has you just glowing with joy. Awesome. I hope to catch you again in the next video in 2021. Bye.